Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Guitar Slinger. It's a beautiful, cloudy, rainy Vancouver day, and I'm off to perform solo guitar once again for a company called Iris. I've played for these guys quite a few times before, and you may have tuned into a few of those episodes before. Iris is a great company. They did my laser eye surgery, and I can't recommend them highly enough. They've been fantastic for me. Anyways, I'm back to Iris to perform for an event that they're having. It's only going to be a couple of hours at solo guitar. You can see by the gear in the back of the vehicle, or the back of my truck, that I'm using a lot less gear than I'd normally bring. For this gig, I really don't need a lot of gear. It's a small venue. A couple of powered speakers is going to be all that I'll need. It's in West Vancouver, and we'll see you there shortly. Alright, so here we are pulling up to where Iris is located. It's in this little mall in West Vancouver, and we're just going to quickly speed to a parking spot and unload the gear and get it set up. So we're going to see Iris in a minute here. It's just towards the back end of the mall. Here it is. So we're all parked, and we're going to go inside and have a look at the venue, and I'll take you inside to see where I'm setting up. So I'm setting up in this corner here back by the window. It's a very small location, but this is a great spot for me to sit. I've got two speakers that I'm using. I'm also using my Aura 16 again, power amp, and my little Bose T1 that'll plug into. And then I brought my own chair. A lot of times there aren't chairs with no arms that are really good for us to use. So again, there's another look at the corner where I'll be performing for the event this evening. Again, this is a very short event. It's going to start at 6 o'clock and go till 8 o'clock. Right now I'm just tuning up, and I'll get started shortly. So once my guitar is in tune, you can see I use a little tuner that attaches to the headstock of my guitar. And now I'll have a listen to what it was like from my vantage point performing for the group at Iris. Alright, so now I'm finished playing for the event, so I'm going to quickly tear my equipment down. Again, I've just got the two speakers to tear down, a couple of cables, and my little mixer, and so on. I'm parked really close, so I didn't bother using a cart this time to load my gear. I just walked it all out. I think I took about 3 or 4 trips to the car, and I had everything loaded up in the vehicle and ready to head home. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Guitar Slinger and what it's like to perform for Iris. All right, and that's tonight.